There we are, March 21st, about 12:30. Just picked up the 35 Regal Sport Coupe, 2018 Sport Coupe. Making his video for Ron, so you can check it out. The boat is fantastic. It's dirty. I mean, it just came out of a boatyard, but this area here was covered out. We had the cover on it, but you know, there's dirt all over. But the boys are coming to finish it up on this week, and it'll be done by I think next Wednesday, a week from tomorrow. It'll be completely done. You're gonna try to get out here Friday, but hey, this is the engines here. We got the tachometer, volts, trim, and then that's speed, and then here's fuel. So we're gonna put a little fuel in it, and that's temperature. We got the shifter and the joystick. That all works real good. And to turn the joystick on, what you got to do is you got to go docking till it beeps. Hang on. There we go. And now it's ready, where you rotate the top. And now I'm spinning the top, and you can see we're going sideways. See the drives back there. So there's the bubbles going sideways. And you see I still got it engaged, and I use as much bow authority. Watch my bow start swinging to the left, and then I could go the other way, and I can bring the bow to the other direction. And I've only shifted the boat once. Go more, and I'll bring the bow back down, and then you put it back, and now it disengages. Your steering wheel is locked up. Your steering wheel is locked up when you're doing that. So right now the steering wheel is locked. So don't try to force it or do anything like that. Either disengage it by engaging one of the engines is usually the easiest way to go. So so you push dock for a couple seconds, and I think twice, once, and then second time hold it and then engage. And then if you're going down the canal, you can now rock it forward. That puts two engines forward. And you notice I just engage it once. I'm not doing it like da 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 da. It's everything's shifting. But steering could be a little hard, but you can twist. That's left, and this is left, and the other way was right. So I don't know if you see that. Or return a lock, and it's amazing watching the horizon. And all I'm doing is I'm going to twist it now to the left and watch the horizon. Look at that. It's amazing. If you leave it in the middle and just push it forward, it's going forward. So that deal works great. Works real good. Let's go ahead and throttle up. This is just an operational video. I'm not going through anything in the cabin or condition or anything like that. I think there's another video on that. You do have to have your electronic switch on. So if your electronic switch isn't on, stuff might not work. So make sure this switch is on. Oops. And make sure you don't pop it off with your finger. Okay. So put in gear. Now once I shift it forward, double beat, docking mode deactivated. And now we're trimmed at -1. So we're going to bring the trims on down to about -5, 5, 6. I think one's at, yeah, -5. And let's go ahead and throttle up. Okay. Make sure nobody's around. Passing me to the left or the right. By the way, Jim Emmett, Terror Yachts. Beautiful day here in sunny Florida. No signs of tide or anything like that. Red tide. It's all real good. All right. I am holding the camera with one. Okay, let's go the rest of the way. I'm just gonna leave it there. It's not full power. There's plenty of power to go. Now I'm gonna trim up to about 0. And now we're doing 3,800 RPMs. We're doing 23 miles an hour. We got a 2-knot current against us. Look at that temperature. Unbelievable. 2 degrees of each other is about where it stays at. That's fantastic. Fuel, we're a little low on fuel, so we're a little light. And that's the rudder indicator. I am turning left. Turning to port. So here we are. We are good. So we're doing about 25 miles an hour at 3,800, 3,850 5,500 RPMs, and you could drag some trim tabs. It generally could pick up a little bit of speed. Make sure you raise your tabs up, meaning rock them both down before docking, so you have your trim tabs completely retracted, so you don't get any growth on it. Even though you're in brackish water, you should have, you know, your trim tabs all the way up. So there we go. We're doing 23 miles an hour, 3,800 volts is good. I don't have anything running in the generator. 3 degrees of each other, and then engine hours, oil pressures within a few degrees of each other. Yeah, they're right at 60, 55, 60, which is good. But I like the other one there because it's got your speed in there too. But you know, you can pick whatever screen you want, or split the screen or what have you. So I'm just gonna goose it for a second here. Not gonna hold it long. It's not my boat, but we're gonna just goose it. Not even add any trim. Oh my gosh, there's plenty of power. Over 5,000, both engines the same. $40 miles an hour. Let's bring it back. Oh yeah. Oh, Ron, the boat runs. You know, it's got a 5,500 RPM, 5,000 plus. The boat runs good. She's fast. Bring it back down to cruise. We're gonna bring the trims in a little bit. There we go. Look at that. Even at full power within, you know, 5 degrees of each other. 20 miles an hour. Well, this is Tim Emmett from Tierra Verde Yachts, showing off the Regal. We're gonna head on into the resort marina, dock this bird. I got my skateboard, that's my ride home. Yes, it's my ride home. I take the skateboard. You know, it's like, I used to Uber all the time and I get tired of Ubering, so this gets a little exercise. I'm a pretty fair skateboarder and you know, skier and stuff like that, so I've always been used to boards. So, kind of my thing. So, I don't know what else I can show you. The upholstery looks fantastic. The window tint, I don't like the window tint. It definitely has to go. You know, I'd peel it off, you know, and do that. There's my idle speed zone. No beeps, alarms, nothing squawking. Just another beautiful day out here in sunny Tierra Verde. Temperatures stay the same. They lock up there at 160. You find that the more you use it, they calibrate to each other, you know, and within 2 degrees of each other, or 3 degrees, or within 5 degrees, or whatever space, they'll start syncing up. Same goes with your synchronizer. If you're within 50 RPMs of each other, it automatically syncs. You know, both engines will sync up, provided the demand is the same. So, okay, I'm going to leave it at that. Stereo and subwoofer works good. Yeah, yeah. Okay, the other thing you got to do, if you want to close this gap here, you have to push 2 buttons to do that. The left button that's lit up and the sunroof to close it. To open it, just the sunroof button opens it, but to close it, you have to use the secondary button. It's always been like that. I don't know what it is, but that's just the way it is. Like I said, it's always been like that. Okay, I'm going to neutral. Got the wheel turned a little bit. Swim platform's nice. Name taken off it. Back here. Check that out. Boat's dirty. Now it's covered up, so that's why the upholstery looks pretty decent. shore power is there in the back. There's a cord that I brought so I could plug the boat into an outlet. You know, I didn't want to leave the boat, you know, unplugged in. Well, that's 10 minutes. That's me. I sincerely appreciate hanging in there for the boat. I think you got a fine toy here to play with. And with your surveyor coming tomorrow, he's going to go ahead and just double check all that stuff. And it's a good fun toy. It's fun to drive, and I hope you enjoy it. God bless. Thank you so much. And Jim Emmett, Tier Yachts, over now. Thank you. Bye-bye.